Good evening and Salam Malaysia Madani. You're watching Malaysia Tonight with me, Olivia Nicholas. Before we begin, here's a brief of the stories we are following. Prime Minister Datuk Seri Anwar Ibrahim has highlighted the importance of integrity and strong governance in Malaysia's defence sector, saying corruption not only undermines government administration but also threatens national security. Speaking at the launch of the National Defence Industry Policy (NDIP), he warned that personal interest and commission-driven practices could compromise defence planning and procurement, making it difficult for the government and Ministry of Defence to implement policies that truly serve the people. The proposed Lemon Law, which streamlines consumer compensation claims, is one of 5 key legal reform priorities under the Domestic Trade and Cost of Living Ministry's Consumer Protection Agenda, set to be tabled in the Dewan Rakyat this year. Minister Dato' Armizan Muhammad Ali said the proposed provisions seek to strengthen dispute resolution mechanisms and provide a clearer framework for compensation claims, particularly involving the purchase of new vehicles. Transport Minister Anthony Lok said Lalaport at Bukit Bintang City Centre is close to receiving official approval as a licensed public transport hub mainly for the KL-Singapore route, with the Transport Ministry aiming to issue its licence as early as February. He said the ministry was working closely with all relevant parties to expedite the licensing process, adding that Lalaport was almost fully ready. Perak Menteri Besar Datuk Seri Sarani Mohamad said the state government, through the Perak Sejahtera 2030 plan, has established a clear development approach, namely building an economic ecosystem that supports the sustainable growth of high-value industries. He said the presence of capable local companies enables the state's industrial ecosystem to function holistically, while also creating high-skilled employment opportunities and strengthening talent development in the technical and vocational education and training TVET field. The International Monetary Fund (IMF) has raised Malaysia's growth outlook, projecting real GDP expansion of 4.6% in 2025, followed by 4.3% in both 2026 and 2027. According to its January 2026 World Economic Outlook (WEO) update, Global Economy Steady Amid Divergent Forces, the IMF said Malaysia's 2025 forecast is up from the previously estimated 4.5%, while the 2026 figure marks an upward revision of 0.3 percentage points from 4%. A diagnostic screening test will determine the eligibility of 6-year-old children for early Year 1 enrolment starting from the 2027 school session. Education Minister Fadina Siddiq said only pupils who meet prescribed criteria and pass the diagnostic assessment would be selected for the early intake. 3 immigration officers and a restaurant owner pleaded not guilty in the Johor Bahru Sessions Court today on corruption charges related to counter-setting in Pasir Gudang and Muar around 2023 to February last year. The court said 24th and 25th of February form mention of the case. Some 22 million ringgit worth of contraband cigarettes and alcoholic beverages have been seized after 3 containers were intercepted by the Customs Department at several locations across Pulau Pinang. State Customs Director Dato' Rohaizad Ali said these seizures followed weeks of intelligence gathering, with coordinated operations carried out on the 19th of December. Mixed doubles pair Hu Fang Ron Cheng Su Yin needed results, not effort, and the Indonesian Masters offers them a timely chance to deliver. The world number 20 avoided what could have been an embarrassing exit by coming from behind to beat Thailand's world number 51, Punawat Horban Lukit Ben Yapa Im Sad 13-21, 21-6, 21-17 to check into the last 16 at Istora Senayan in Jakarta today. The expansion of the World Cup has added a new layer of inspiration to global football, according to Brazil World Cup winner Gilberto Silva, as the iconic trophy made its stop in Kuala Lumpur today. The 23rd edition of the World Cup, hosted by Canada, Mexico and the United States this year, will feature 48 teams and increase from the 32-team format used in the previous edition.